Hey YouTube, welcome to Market Watch, your weekly segment where we talk about the Digimon card game market. You know, more Ultimate Cups are coming to a close, but BT9 is around the corner, and we need to start shifting our focus towards that. Yes, Blue Hybrid's a good deck. We know life can move on, right? If you guys enjoy this content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn that notification bell on to smash potatoes. That way you know when all these Digimon videos go live. Omnimons. Nothing much is changing. It's the same. Blitz Omnis are kind of up there. Zwarts are kind of down there. Zwart defeats are kind of the same as last week. Ghost Rare Omnimon is still expensive. Regular Omnimon is still kind of doing what it's doing. X antibodies at an all-time low. Might want to keep your eyeballs on that. Might want to pick them up now if you want them. Just a suggestion. You never know. X antibody stuff around the corner. Maybe this card gets a hype buyout of some sort. You never know. We'll see what happens. Okay. Now, I saw a post on Facebook earlier where someone actually was like, okay, buy your Offmon stuff now, lol. And I responded, you don't buy the pre-sales, right? And everyone else was kind of like, no, that's not correct at all. Here's the thing. Okay? Here's the thing. We have BT9 cards available, some of them available right now. Now, you might be tempted to buy it. You might be like these uneducated people who have bought these. Like, $2 is still a lot. $4 is fucking crazy. So here's what I have to say to this. Are you ready? Do not buy the pre-sales. Don't do it. Don't burn your money. If you're even considering buying the pre-sales, I think what you need to do is turn off the internet, go for a walk, and then 2 weeks later, come back from that walk, and then sit down and look at some card prices. That's what I would recommend doing. Do not buy the pre-sales. $4 or $5 for a rare is fucking madness. And this is where the stores try to make their money. It is, you know, because everyone knows when the set release comes out, if they don't pre-sell the cards, they have to sell rares for like $1 each. You know what I mean? This is where they get you. They try to make extra money for literally no extra effort. It's crazy. And I'm a store owner. And just don't. Stop. Don't do it. Please do not do it. Don't. Just don't. Don't. Okay? We good? Are we good? Holy moly, people. Don't buy Jellymon either. This is crazy. I don't know why the price is going back up. But there'll be more of these available. Just don't. Do not. Just don't. Did you guys know that Paladin Mode is literally down in the dumps in price? Like, when the set came out and stabilized, it was like $15, and ever since it's just kind of been crashing. Crazy, huh? I mean, I guess it's expected behavior when nobody plays the card. And I don't mean like nobody literally, but like 2 people have played it. I've seen it in top results. It's just not great. It's not in theme with what the deck is trying to do this format. So I'm not super surprised. I hope you got rid of them, to be honest, because this card will probably never see play. Not really. I know. I don't think so. Wargarurumon PSA. Wargarurumons, and this applies to Wargreymons as well. The Wargarurumon X antibody and Wargreymon X antibody stuff is upon us. Do your research. Know what cards you want to play, because Japan is crazy, and Japan is doing all sorts of things with this when this stuff came out. You know what I mean? And people will play different Wargarurumons from these sets. Promo and EX1 and BT7, you know what I mean? So just keep your eyeballs out, okay? You never know. Maybe you want to try a certain Wargarurumon. If it's good, it'll explode in price. Might go with some hype. If not, $5 is cheap. $5 is cheap. This one is probably the most expensive one, to be honest. But, you know, other tech options, right? Other things you can try. And just do your due diligence. Plan ahead. Just do that. Terriermon's kind of calmed down. Yeah. Good. more listings. Not a lot more listings. Once this page is gone, we're back to 40, but it's nice to know that some of the alt-art hype for Green Hybrid has died down a little bit. Things are normalized. You can now pick up the deck for reasonable prices. Max rarity again, if you so choose. vmon is also just going down in price. With the trajectory it's heading, I would actually not even wait for this price. Give it a little more time. See if you can grab them for cheaper. But do make sure you have them, because you gotta have them. It's a good card, especially next set. It's possible. You might want to have your vmons. Gilbon, $20 card now. Again, another buyout that's kind of just cooled off a little bit, as you can see here by the trajectory, and they're selling for this price. Will it go much lower than like 20 bucks a card copy? Probably not until the Gen Con reprint comes out. But, you know, I probably still wouldn't buy them right now at this point in time unless you really want to play with them for some reason. Right now, I would probably just wait. That's what I would do. Yeah. Rapidmon. Did you guys know that Rapidmon has exploded? Straight up. There's only 13 listings left now. $15 each. Like, it was around $10, and you guys can see that here, right? Like, it just keeps going up and up and up. Now, there are a few good reasons for this. Number one, yellow is good against blue hybrid, at least in my testing. And, you know, blue hybrid is kind of all over the place. Number two, it's good in BT9. Yeah. And number three, it's good in BT10 and beyond. So the card is going to be seeing play for formats, and I think that's having an impact on this card. But at 15 bucks, 16 bucks practically, sell them. And if it's only a matter of time before more stores list more copies and this card drops again. But, you know, ride the hype. Unless, just ride the hype. I was thinking, unless there's another reason I don't know about, like if there was a sudden explosion over the last week because of like a tournament result or something crazy that happened that I missed, let me know in the comments. But yeah, it gets a lot of hype now and future support. Like, it's going to be around for a while. Has something to do with it. Other golden armor card, Magnamon, is actually kind of, it reached a little bit of a low, but now it's kind of stable, $8-9. I do think you grab these now. Even if they drop, they won't drop another more than a couple bucks. And you'll want them if you're playing Magnamon in BT9. Champion armor rush stuff. You might want to make sure you have it, so probably grab them now. Palmon. Somebody said in my last market watch, you know, you covered the grand, why not the Palmon? To me, they're two peas in a pod. I think if you're buying 4 of the grand, you're buying 4 Palmon. That's the Palmon. It gives you jamming if Digibursted. Make sure you have your 4. There's also a Digifest copy, which is slightly lower in price than this one right now. Just make sure you have them, because when BT9 comes out, assuming that Grand Sugomon fucking explodes all over the meta, it'll just go back in price. Yeah. Hammer Sparks, eh? Blue hybrid cards, $69.99. Nice. Also Imperial cards, both really good decks this format. And it's not like Hammer Spark is going anywhere, right? That being said, there are more listings on the market now, so if you're trying to get like max rarity Hammer Sparks, your time is basically, I think, now. Now's a good time. Might go a little lower, might reach a little bit lower, but probably not that much lower. Demi vmon, Ultimate Cup, $50. Told you guys, going down. Remember when this card was $100? I remember. I hope you didn't buy them $100. But that being said, you know, again, it's also not the time to grab them, because after these round of Ultimate Cups, which by the way ends in Gen Con, we still have one more round of Ultimate Cups, I think in November. These will get another printing and will probably go down, especially because Imperial Digimon kind of tapers off BT9 and God knows BT10. You know what I mean? Yeah. Get rid of them. They might not drop more than $50, to be honest. Might not drop much more, but like they're on a downhill trajectory. We don't know how low the floor is going to be, so bear that in mind. Ultimate Sugomon is kind of on a bit of a down right now, $35 basically. Here's the thing with Sugomon. Hybrid strategies that enable a lot of use in this card are kind of dying down. You know, blue, yellow, red, and green hybrid decks are seeing play right now. But, like, only yellow really plays Seuss consistently. Green and red don't really play it, and blue plays it sometimes. So, you know, there's no reason to like grab this card right now. It'll probably go down in price for a bit, but again, you wait, because in a future set, if we get more hybrid support, this will be one of the first cards to go up in price, especially if it's like a hybrid turbo kind of stuff strategy. So just keep your eyes on them on. Make sure you have them if you don't. Did you know event pack sealed? $45. They've been going steadily up. I still have some sealed. I'm still keeping them sealed. I think these sealed packs will just keep going up in price. But again, buyer beware. You can use like a phone flashlight or something to basically see the card inside. So be very careful. And the last thing I want to talk about on the note of sealed product is the Heaven Yellow starter deck. Now, basically, the listings here show this for $38, $39, $40. Okay. If we look at the contents of the deck, what do we have? We have 4 of this Paladin, and we have 4 Holy Flame. And by the way, not making that up. If you look at the list, it's 4 Paladin, and it's 4 Holy Flame. You get 4 of both of those amazing cards in this starter deck. And like, it's 4 plus shipping, basically $5. Yes, it's on a bit of a downturn right now. We know Padamon's seeing less and less play. We know, still good, but seeing less play. And so basically $5 is $20 for playset. Basically same thing, right? Basically same thing. We're entering a phase where these cards are still seeing play in BT10. Like, straight up. Still seeing play in BT10. We can't make that stuff up. There are results in Japan, and they will carry over here, because Padamon's a good card, and Holy Flame is a completely degenerate Broken Floodgate. There's no way they don't see play when we get BT10 here. That aside, it might not be a bad idea to pick up 2 starter decks. Or, sorry, 1 starter deck, not 2 starter decks. 1 starter deck is $4 in value in just 8 cards. It's not including the pack, which might have something nice that comes in it, and all the other random cards, you know? I think if you can grab these starter decks for $38, I think you do that, to be honest. I think it's a good investment as well, because, you know, unless Jet Sophie gets hit, you know, this stuff is going to continue to see play. And one more quick thing, Andrew Amon, an all-time low. Buy this card. If you can get this card for even $30, buy these cards. They'll go back in price one day. So yeah, just a little sealed product PSA for you there. What do you guys think about Market Watch this week? Because that's all I got. Let me know in the comment section. Bye.